Take a look around the next time you're in a parking lot. Hundreds of cars, different brands, different colors. Yet almost every modern vehicle shares one strange detail, a tiny fin mounted right on the roof. Most people never notice it. And if they do, they assume it's nothing more than a stylish design choice. Something manufacturers added to make ordinary cars look a little sportier. But that's far from the truth. Because hidden inside that small plastic shell is one of the smartest pieces of engineering on the entire vehicle. A device that quietly keeps your car connected to satellites, cellular networks, emergency services, and much more, every single second you're driving. So what exactly is that shark fin doing? And why did it replace the long metal antennas that every car used to have? Let's uncover the surprising history behind one of the most overlooked inventions in modern automobiles. Long before GPS navigation, before Bluetooth, before built-in Wi-Fi, cars depended on one thing for entertainment: the radio. To receive those radio signals, every vehicle carried a long metal whip antenna, usually sticking out of the hood, roof, or trunk. Its job sounded simple: catch AM and FM radio waves. And for decades, it worked. But it came with plenty of problems. Automatic car washes could easily snap it off. Strong winds at highway speeds caused tiny vibrations that sometimes created an annoying whistle. Even a careless bump in a parking lot or a prankster passing by could bend or break it. It wasn't the most elegant solution. Still, for years, there wasn't a better alternative. Then everything changed. Cars suddenly became smarter. Drivers wanted satellite navigation, satellite radio, hands-free calling, internet connectivity, emergency assistance. Every one of these technologies needed its own antenna. And that's when engineers faced an unexpected challenge. How do you fit 4, 5, even 6 different antennas onto one car without making it look like a remote-controlled toy? The solution wasn't to add more antennas, it was to hide them. Engineers realized they could combine multiple receivers into a single compact housing, but choosing where to place it was just as important. The roof offered the perfect location. It's the highest point on the vehicle. Nothing blocks signals coming from satellites high above the Earth. Better visibility means stronger reception. Problem solved, or maybe not. Simply placing a square plastic box on the roof created another issue: wind. At highway speeds, air crashing into a bulky object creates drag, turbulence, and noise. Not exactly ideal. So engineers borrowed a lesson from aerodynamics. Instead of a box, they designed something much sleeker, a smooth teardrop shape, one that just happened to resemble the dorsal fin of a shark. That curved profile allows air to flow naturally over the surface, reducing resistance while minimizing wind noise. It also sits flush against the roof, meaning automatic car washes glide right over it without causing damage. Elegant, practical, and surprisingly efficient. But the real magic is hidden inside. From the outside, the shark fin looks like an empty piece of plastic. Inside, it's anything but empty. Open one up, and you'll find an incredibly compact electronic system known as a multiband antenna array. Instead of one antenna, there are several, each carefully engineered for a different purpose. Specialized GPS antennas listen for incredibly weak signals sent from satellites orbiting thousands of miles above Earth. Using those signals, your car calculates its exact location with remarkable accuracy. Right beside them are antennas responsible for satellite radio. Others maintain communication with cellular networks. These tiny components allow your vehicle to receive live traffic information, download software updates, create onboard Wi-Fi hotspots, and even send emergency SOS alerts after a serious accident. In many modern vehicles, even traditional AM and FM antennas have disappeared from the roof altogether. They're now hidden as thin conductive lines inside the rear windshield, leaving the shark fin free to manage the vehicle's most advanced wireless technologies. It's no longer just an antenna. It's the communication hub of the entire car. It's funny how the smallest parts of everyday life often go completely unnoticed. That tiny shark fin isn't there to make your car look faster. It represents decades of engineering evolution. What began as a clever replacement for a fragile metal rod has transformed into a sophisticated communication center, quietly connecting your vehicle to satellites, mobile networks, navigation systems, and emergency services every moment you're on the road. So the next time you walk toward your car, take another look at that little fin sitting on the roof. It may be one of the hardest working pieces of technology your vehicle has. And chances are, you never even realized it. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden engineering behind everyday objects, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and join us for more fascinating stories hiding in plain sight. Because sometimes, the smallest things have the most surprising histories.